Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're stepping into a world of untamed beauty and unmatched luxury. I'm talking about the world's most exclusive safari experience, where you don't just see the big five, you see them in style. But with a price tag that can go well into 5 figures, the big question is it worth the hype? Let's find out. The journey to this safari is an adventure on its own. Forget about crowded airports or long lines. You'll arrive on a private airstrip in the heart of the African savannah, likely via a private jet or helicopter. From the second you land, you're treated like royalty. Your personal guide is there to greet you with a glass of champagne, and from that moment on, everything is tailored to your every need. These exclusive safaris aren't just about seeing wildlife. They're about privacy and personalized service. At most, the camp hosts only a handful of guests, sometimes as few as 10 or 20, meaning the whole experience feels like it's just for you. Now let's talk about where you'll be staying. The word camp might make you think of rugged tents and sleeping bags, but this is a whole different level. Picture a luxury suite in the middle of the savannah. Inside your tent or lodge, you'll find king-size beds draped with the finest linens, in-suite bathrooms with hot water, and floor-to-ceiling windows that open out to endless views of the wilderness. It's not uncommon to have your own private plunge pool or open-air bath where you can relax while watching elephants wander past. And don't worry about roughing it, there's Wi-Fi, air conditioning, and even a personal butler on call 24/7. This isn't just camping, it's living in the lap of luxury. Of course, the main attraction is the wildlife, but what sets this safari apart from the rest is the level of exclusivity and access. If you're not sharing your game drive vehicle with a group of strangers, instead, it's just you, your guide, and a vehicle fully equipped with everything comfy leather seats to a well-stocked minibar. And these aren't just any guides, they're top-tier experts. Many are professional wildlife photographers or conservationists with decades of experience at tracking animals in this region. So, when you're heading out to spot lions, leopards, or rhinos, you're in the best hands. One of the perks of this exclusive experience is that you're not restricted to certain roads. You can go off-road, following a lion pride as they hunt, or getting up close to a grazing elephant herd. This is safari like you've never experienced before, intimate, thrilling, and completely tailored to you. Now let's talk food. The dining here rivals some of the world's best restaurants. So think gourmet meals prepared by Michelin star-level chefs using fresh, local ingredients. You might be having grilled lobster, artisanal cheeses, or even a perfectly cooked steak, all while sitting under the stars in the middle of the African wilderness. A typical evening includes sundowners. This is a safari tradition where you sip cocktails and enjoy snacks while watching the sun set over the savannah. There's something magical about watching the sky turn golden as zebras and giraffes roam in the distance. But it's not just about the game drives and the food. The exclusive safari experience offers a range of once-in-a-lifetime activities. Imagine floating high above the savannah in a hot air balloon at sunrise, watching herds of animals as they move across the plains, or taking a walking safari where you can experience the thrill of tracking wildlife on foot, guided by an expert who knows the terrain inside out. For something extra special, many camps also offer helicopter tours. You'll be flown over remote areas that are inaccessible by vehicle, giving you a bird's-eye view of the stunning landscapes and wildlife below. This is the kind of luxury experience that few people ever get to have. One of the most rewarding aspects of this safari is the chance to give back. Many of these exclusive camps work closely with conservation projects and local communities. You'll have the opportunity to learn about efforts to protect endangered species and meet the people who live and work in these areas. You might spend an afternoon visiting a nearby village, learning about the local culture, or even joining a conservation team for a day to track endangered species like rhinos or cheetahs. This adds a deeper, more meaningful layer to the luxury experience, one where you feel connected to both the land and its people. So, after all that, is the world's most exclusive safari worth the hype? Well, let's break it down. This isn't just about spotting animals, it's about privacy, luxury, and experiencing the wild in a way few people ever will. From private game drives to 5-star dining, everything is done at the highest level. But more than that, it's about the intangibles. The feeling of being alone in nature, far from the hustle of everyday life. The thrill of seeing animals up close, knowing that your experience has been designed just for you. It's an escape that's equal parts adventure and relaxation, wrapped in the comfort of luxury. For some, the price tag is worth every penny. For others, it might feel like an indulgence. But if you're looking for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure where you can experience the wild in the lap of luxury, then this safari delivers in every way.